Tracking your most accurate forecast, I'm meteorologist Justin Hobbs. As we're heading into our Sunday, we're watching a deep layer of moisture in our mid-levels. That is set to move into State 48 early in the morning to the southwest, moving into the valley, likely as we get closer to that late morning, around 10 o'clock in the morning, and then it filters in over the state here as we head into the afternoon. Now, there's moisture above us. Here at the surface, we're also still contending with some of that humidity. Our dew point in the mornings going to be around in the 60s, then dipping down to the upper 50s, so you're still going to feel that stick to the air. So usually when we have that moisture up above and right here at the surface, we can get some rain. Here's the problem, though. I am tracking a small area of dry air in between there, and when that occurs, sometimes we either see rain up on the peaks and virga, otherwise looking like it's raining, but it's not quite reaching the ground. So this is a possibility. However, I do think if it does make its way to the ground, it would be fairly light overall. So let me get you into the timing for that. So you can see some of that rain trying to move into southwestern Arizona by 7 o'clock in the morning. Approaching Gila Bend between 9 and 10, and in the West Valley starts to move in here possibly as early as 10 o'clock in the morning and moves through by, I think, really the lunch hour. That chance should be out of here. But again, it could just be virga. If it does rain, it's going to be very light in nature. The rest of the afternoon, things are looking pretty quiet. Some showers there off to our north and maybe to the south as well. Temperature-wise, we're at 83 to start the morning off, warming up to 96 by the lunch hour. 102 is where we're going to go for as we head into the afternoon. Elsewhere, temperatures across western Arizona, low 80s to upper 70s to start the morning off. 58 in Payson, 45 for Flagstaff. Afternoon temperatures shaping up just slightly above average for us here in the city. 80s for Payson and Sedona, 73 for up there in Flagstaff. Now, we've got a cutoff low off the coast of California, and this is going to be a tricky forecast because models just don't really handle cutoff lows well. So as we're getting into this week, what we're tracking is we do have that moisture coming in here from the south and west. Could spark another chance for showers here as we head into our Monday. Now, Tuesday, Wednesday, that low is trying to lift up a bit, and we may lose a little bit of that moisture flow. So Tuesday, Wednesday overall looking a bit drier. But watch what happens here with this particular model run. It tries to bring this low into the coast, into Arizona by Friday, and if this does play out like it's showing, we could see a good rain chance here as we get into the end of the week. But again, models don't handle these cutoff lows very well. This could not even come to fruition. For now, I'm going to keep that rain chance on the lower side and just expect that that could increase here as we get into the week. Now, temperature-wise, we're going to be back in the 90s for Monday. Back up, though, as we get into Tuesday, Wednesday, as we dry out. 105 by Wednesday. Then as we head into Friday, that's going to be that timing of where we likely see that rain chance. I'm only going to put us at 10% for now. For Flagstaff, you'll be at 20%. Until then, for the weekend, chance for storms there for Sunday and Monday at 40% and temperatures in the 70s.